And welcome everybody. Oh, I'm wearing a very big scarf today. And it's my birthday. So I can wear whatever scarf that I feel like today. And I was thinking, about it being my birthday. And thinking about like babies being born and all of the hope and goodwill that we have when there's a baby coming into the world. And also how in the moment a baby's life and needs are. So really, all those years ago, all I was concerned about was simple things like getting fed, being comfortable, being safe. And all of the people around me, that was really what they were concerned about for me as well. So it feels really appropriate today to do a loving kindness session, and I haven't done one for a while too, so it's about time we did that. And I had something all big and fancy planned to do with compassionate colour and light, and because my name and my first name and my second Christian name both mean bright light. So I was like, oh, I'll do a big, nice, compassionate light meditation. But you know what? It's my birthday, so I'm just going to do a simple one. And I think it's, I did it with my students on Saturday, and it was just so lovely. We've done it before, if you've maybe been here before when we did it. It's comes from the Buddhist tradition. Well, really, it's not unique to the Buddhists, it's just a human thing. But in the Buddhist tradition it's called metta bhavana. And there are words to say, and I'll suggest the phrases, the ones that I like to use and that actually do stem back to that tradition. And you translate that to the ones that you like to use. So you can just sort of hear me saying the phrases, tune them out, and then put your own in. And I am just thinking, am I on the right page? I logged on so fast, I don't know if I'm on the right page. See if I can get some information up. Well, whatever, people will find me. So, find a position like that is comfortable, and hopefully where you can be in an upright and dignified posture that embodies your intention to practice mindfulness for the next nearly 30 minutes, probably 20. So if you are able to be sitting up, this is good. If you're on a seat, put your feet on the floor and come into your own posture rather than lounging. Or I am on my little cushion on the floor because I can, but not everybody can. And likewise, not everybody can sit. So go within your own physiology, and most of all today, be kind to yourself, because it's a loving kindness practice and you are included in that. And always when we practice mindfulness, it's with kindness and respect for our needs. It needs to be a sustainable practice. So likewise, if you become uncomfortable, you can change your position or grab a blanket to make you warm if you're cold. Sometimes I stretch my leg out if I've got a spot of pins and needles. So I'll just get the bells. I ring the bell to begin, and I ring it again at the end so that you'll know that it's finished. And here's my top fan just arriving. You see, that was what was putting me off. My top fan wasn't here, and I thought maybe I've gone to the wrong Facebook page. I have more than one. You can have your eyes open or closed. I have mine open. It might look like they're closed because I let my gaze drop to a couple of feet in front of me, and I have a wide open peripheral vision with no focus. So you choose. I think that was my first live meditation sneeze. Always a first. Take a moment to think about the intention for today's practice, which is to practice loving kindness. Just for these 20 minutes. And your motivation for being here today, for joining in with this practice. You maybe have a familiar motivation that you've taken time to think about before, or perhaps this is your first time. And just taking a moment to reflect on why you would like to be here today. And see if that can be a felt sense in the body. Not just a thought, or not just words or phrases, but really let that land in the body. See how it feels. And we'll begin in the usual way by settling the mind. And how to do this is just turn the attention to the breath. The focus on the sensations of the breath coming and going in the body. Wherever that is felt, perhaps the movement of the breath in the body, chest rising and falling, or abdomen rising and falling, or the flow of the breath, perhaps cool air at the nostril. No need to change the breath, just notice. And then becoming more familiar with the breath, take some time to regulate the length of the in-breath and the out-breath. Perhaps counting to 3 or 4 on the in-breath, and again 3 or 4 on the out-breath. Or saying the phrases, I am breathing in, I am breathing out. However is helpful for you today to regulate the breath. And although the attention is turned towards the regulating of breath, there'll still be thinking activity going on. And this is fine, this is okay, and this is normal, and this is what the mind does. but always returning the attention to the breath and the counting to settle the mind. And if a particular thought arises that takes us off somewhere, off on a story or following a thread, once we notice, once we realise that this has happened, coming back to the breath and the regulating of the breath. Nothing wrong, no mistake, just remembering and coming back to the regulating of the breath. And now letting go of the regulating of the breath and just allowing the body to breathe itself in its natural rhythm. And turning the attention to the contact of the body with the seat or chair or cushion or floor. Noticing where the body is in contact with the support. What sensations are present here? Perhaps a sense of temperature or texture. Or maybe a sense of the weight of the body and the contact. Body supported on the earth by the force of gravity. And maybe the sense of the hands supported on the legs or the thighs, the knees, the lap. The weight of the hands resting. Maybe other contact. Maybe contact of the clothing. Sense of contact with the surrounding air, a temperature, a cool breeze. Many points of contact of the body with the surroundings. The body with itself. Hair on the face. And rather than thinking about these, a sensory perception of these. What does this feel like? Not as a thought, but as a feeling. opening out to all the feeling and sensation in the body, inside the body as well. Perhaps a sense of pulsing, or a sense of tension or pain. A numbness, a tingle. All the many sensations of the body being open to the experience of them. And as each one presents itself, curious about that. But just as when we notice following a train of thought, sometimes we might interpret a sensation or become attached to a sensation in particular. So always opening out again to all that is present. Noticing that thoughts and feelings and sensations arise unbidden of their own accord and are constantly changing and shifting. And when the mind is distracted, you can come back to the breath, or the sense of support on the earth, or a little of both. And for the kindness practice today, bringing to mind a friend or a pet, someone you know that you feel kindness towards quite easily in an uncomplicated relationship. Can be anyone that you feel kindness towards quite easily. And in the mind's eye, imagining them here with you now, in your presence. And moving on to saying the loving kindness phrases that were mentioned at the start. And I'll choose phrases, and you can disregard these and choose your own if you wish, or you can go with these. And just offering these phrases to your companion that you've brought with you in your mind's eye today. May you be happy. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live with ease. And allowing these phrases to land as you offer them. And just noticing any felt sensation of kindness that may be present in your body. And if there's no sense of kindness, this is okay. Just curious. And sometimes, in the absence of kindness, sadness may be felt, or frustration or anger may be felt. And this is okay. Just curious about any felt sense of kindness. And kind to ourselves also. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live with ease. Remaining curious about felt sense of kindness. Or if there is any difficulty, coming back to the breath and the support of the earth. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live with ease. Now perhaps including yourself with these phrases. Your companion and yourself together in the mind's eye. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we be safe. May we live with ease. And open and curious about shifting and changing sensations of kindness, if they're present. Any other emotions that may be present as we include ourselves in this. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we be safe. May we live with ease. Now perhaps extending a little bit beyond ourselves and our companion, maybe to a slightly wider community, including more people who you may wish to extend kindness towards, widening the community in the mind's eye. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we be safe. May we live with ease. Perhaps extending that community a little wider still, perhaps to a whole group of people, or a whole neighborhood, or a whole town. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we be safe. May we live with ease. Now perhaps extending even further, perhaps to the shores of the land where you find yourself, or the boundaries of the space that you imagine. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we be safe. May we live with ease. And now, including not only the people and the pets, but all the animals and creatures, the birds, the fish, the ants, and the spiders, and offering this wish for all beings. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we be safe. May we live with ease. And then just taking a moment to sense with curiosity how kindness may be feeling in the body now. This breathing body. Supported unconditionally on the earth. And surrounded by space. And just allowing the mind, the emotions, the sensations to rest. Rest now in this breathing supported body. In this moment, nothing to do, no striving, no trying. Nowhere to go. Resting here in this moment. Open and curious. Settled and supported. Nothing to get wrong, nothing to get right. And as we come towards the ending of the session, taking a moment to reflect on the benefits of the session today. Any benefits for ourselves, for those around us. Any benefits for the wider world. And taking a moment to appreciate having been kind to ourselves today. And having been curious about a sense of kindness in ourselves. And perhaps form an intention to see if we might carry this on at the ending of the session into our day as best we can. So thank you very much for joining me today. As you open your eyes, maybe if they were closed, and perhaps wiggle the toes, maybe stretch out a little. And if you'd like to share anything, thank you very much for your, people are sharing already. This is great. I really, really do love to see comments. So thank you very much, Linda. That's great to hear. And if anybody else wants to add comments or even share this, you can share this. I don't know if you have to wait until I've done something afterwards, but you can share this with your friends if you know anyone that might benefit. And if you would like to share anything with me, personally, if anything came up for you, please get in touch. I'm here, and you can do that. You don't have to do it on the public forum. Although it's really interesting when you do, because I'm sure if you've had a certain experience today, there'll be other people who have had something similar. So, but if you'd rather do it in private, that's fine. Get in touch with me. And I've got an 8-week mindfulness course starting tomorrow night, and I will share information about that in the posts below when I finish this. And registrations are still open. I'm kind of a little bit slow on my email, but I will check it in the next 24 hours because I've got a new course starting, so I'll be on that. And if you do join at the last minute, I will just send you the link and you'll join in. And it's done privately. So we are using Zoom at the moment for the time being. And it's 8 weeks, Thursdays 7 till 9 p.m. And it's a course called the MBLC, which has really aimed at people who have or haven't done mindfulness before, but who are looking and curious about establishing a practice in their daily life. Seeing about the potential to do that in a supported way, learning incrementally as we go through the 8 weeks. Okay, well, lots of love to everybody. Have a great day and happy birthday to me. Bye.